What's up, YouTube? Just wanted to make this quick video about my BMW F900r that I have right here behind me. The reason for this video, as the title says, is that I believe that it's time to say goodbye to this. I've rang it out for all it's got, and I've enjoyed it every single moment, and hopefully I don't have any regrets, and I hope that this was a good decision that I'm making. So here she is. So I purchased this bike back in 2020. I think I got it around October, and it took a good maybe 6 months or so to get it, just because of COVID. Apparently the BMW plant was shut down, so they stopped manufacturing motorcycles in Berlin for months. It just took a huge amount of time, so it really wasn't a good time to order a motorcycle, but I did, of course, right? So I got it. The bike that I had before, motorcycle I had before, was the Kawasaki Ninja 650, and I upgraded to this one, to the 900. I love all the electronics on this motorcycle, everything about it. I like the dash, the TFT LCD screen. Here, let me turn it on. The ABS, the ride modes, rain mode, road mode, dynamic pro mode. Here, let me see here. Dynamic pro mode. So a wise person told me that if you leave it in a specific mode, you always know what the motorcycle is going to do. Now, of course, if it's raining, right, rain mode, or if you're out of gas, and if I'm out of gas, I'll go into rain mode until I get to a gas station, but that's a different story. Anyway, the dynamic pro mode that I stay in, I like it. I think that I've adjusted to the motorcycle. I think I've given it all it's got. Definitely love the twisties, and I am definitely not the fastest rider. But I will be revealing the next motorcycle that I'm gonna be getting pretty soon. So it is a sad goodbye because I really love this. Man, I just can't say so much about it. There's just so much. I mean, this motorcycle, I've been on trips on this bike, you know, weekenders up north, plenty of power, and just the electronics, the engineering that BMW does is, to me, second to none. My first BMW was not a motorcycle. My first BMW was actually a 328i, and I love that car. And then, you know, I've had, you know, not numerous, but I've had a few after that too. But when they started getting into the motorcycles, I was like, wow. When I say they, I mean me getting into the motorcycles, because BMW made motorcycles before they made cars. And I believe they started off with airplanes back in the wars. So am I gonna stay, or am I gonna stick with BMW? Or is it gonna be something else? I am not exactly sure, but I guess only time will tell. This motorcycle is already sold. The new owner is actually picking it up tomorrow. So I have the key. Now I gotta tell you, with this key, the best feature that I love, not the best, but I mean, it's so convenient, is the keyless start. Check this out. So push the button, boom, that's it. So I just have to stay in about, I think, maybe a foot or two away before it tells me that I'm too far away in order for, you know, me to use any kind of functions on the motorcycle, but I like that option, having that option. Now, some of the upgrades that I did do on this was the center stand. It didn't have the center stand, so I got that. Reason why I did that was because it was easy for me to maintain my chain, clean the chain. And of course I did, you know, the sliders, fender sliders, of course, all the other upgrades, you know, like this. But other than that, you know, everything else seems to be stock. Oh wait, hold on. The covers right here to protect it in case of a fall. Now, one thing that I do like about this, and apparently all motorcycles, I believe 2020 and newer, they come with the CAN bus charging system. Not come with it, but they use the CAN bus charging system, which is this. And here's the charger right there. So I'll get into further details about this. I just plug it in and I guess it accepts a charge and it gives it a full charge. So it's always just on a trickle charge. There we go. Now I do have, for the new owner, the rider's manual. So they can see everything that it has. When I normally ride, I don't ride with this just because I put, you know, the, like the bag on the back of it to either carry my extra shield, some food, water, you know, snacks, things like that, an extra shirt, so I use a lot of layers when I'm riding, especially in the morning or when it gets late coming back. And if I'm going up to, like, let's say Palomar or something, it's cold, but then let's say, you know, I switch it up and then I go down into Borrego Springs and it is hot, I have a chance to just unlayer. But enough about that. There'll be plenty of videos regarding that. But I like this motorcycle. I know it's just a complete step up from the F900. And this one, I love it. Really great, but it's just that time for me that I feel that I need to get something else. What that's gonna be, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But, oh, check this out. So I put the navigation little slab here. Now I had the Fox wireless unit, but I already, I had given that to somebody else so that they can use it on their BMW for the wireless charging, but that was not included in the sale. Anyway, well, I hope you guys like this video. Just wanted to let you know that it's time. That's it. No more. But bigger, better things to come.